to reports, he will be heading to the Vivanta Hotel. He will be rehearsing with the troupe for his performance tomorrow. We're all looking forward to that concert here in Guwahati, and it will be happening at the 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪 Stadium, the venue for Eastern India's biggest musical extravaganza. These are visuals. All right, we will get you back those visuals there for the preparations, which are underfoot as we speak for the big day tomorrow. My colleague 𝗟𝗜𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗧 joins me live this morning. 𝗟𝗑𝗙, good morning to you. First of all, where are you exactly? We just saw A.R. Rahman walked out of the airport. He's been taken away. He's in his car, and I would imagine, according to reports, he would be heading straight to the Vivanta Hotel. What are you picking up from your sources? 𝗟𝗑𝗙.
Yes, Aaron, I'm right now here at Vivanta Hotel. As you can see, strict security has been set up here in Vivanta, even as A.R. Rahman is all set to arrive here. As you see, security along with sniffer dogs are moving around. Strict security is being seen. As you mentioned, A.R. Rahman has reached LGBI airport. He has actually left the airport. He's headed straight to Vivanta Hotel, even as we speak. So in that yes, we are here right at the spot, and we will be covering the arrival of Maestro A.R. Rahman. It is and also let me tell our viewers that we will try to get an exclusive chat with the Maestro himself. So I have to tell our viewers to stay tuned for that one. Yes, today, Rahman, later in the day, after he comes here, he'll spend some time here. He'll probably talk to the media, and then he will go straight to 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 Stadium in Guwahati, where he will check the preparations. He'll do a sound check ahead of the concert tomorrow. This concert is quite important, Aaron, as this is the first time that A.R. Rahman will be performing in Guwahati. This is A.R. Rahman's first tryst with the Northeast. It has taken quite a long time. A.R. Rahman has been performing, has been in the we have known A.R. Rahman for more than 30 years now. But A.R. Rahman has come to the Northeast for the first time. That too for a concert of peace that has been organized by Pride East Entertainment Private Limited. A.R. Rahman, this definitely begins a new inning for the Maestro, because now it is being expected that he would be more frequent with live shows in Northeast. Now he's going to begin a new inning in Guwahati tomorrow, and maybe in the future we may also see the Maestro perform in different parts of the region as well. So we have to see how tomorrow's concert turns out. It is going to be a big mega affair. Obviously, there is a big buzz in Guwahati. People are super duper excited. The seats have been filled up like anything, like crazy. The tickets have been filling up. It's going to be a packed house, and Rahman's performance is going to blaze the 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 Stadium like never before. So yes, we're right now here at Vivanta. We're waiting. We will be covering the live arrival of A.R. Rahman, and after that, we will also try to have a special chat with A.R. Rahman ahead before he goes off to the 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 Stadium to do a sound check. So yes, Team Northeast Live is right now at Vivanta to cover the arrival of A.R. Rahman. Aaron.
Exactly. And 𝗟𝗑𝗙, what's interesting is the fact that we're all looking forward for tomorrow's performance. Now, as we're waiting for A.R. Rahman to reach the Vivanta, why don't you walk us through the preparation bit that's been happening all the while at the 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 Stadium? Walk us through that bit.
Well, Aaron, if I talk about the 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 Stadium, it is a strict layer of security has been put up there. As I already showed you a small glimpse of the security that is present here in the Vivanta. If I talk about the 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 Stadium, then yes, the brisk preparations have been going on. The stage has been set. This is a mega event. So obviously, this time, for the first time, people of Guwahati are going to see preparations and equipments which they may have not seen in a live show concert. Obviously, an A.R. Rahman concert is a mega affair. It's almost like a once in a lifetime event, and for the people of Guwahati, this will give them a glimpse of what a mega concert looks like. So yes, Pride Entertainment Private Limited, as I've told you, has been preparing for this mega concert. And apart from that, hectic preparations have been going on. We have been covering the preparations at the Barsapara Stadium over the last few days.
Right.
Today,
you know what,
obviously,
Joydeep,
as I told
I'll
you-
stop you there for now. I want you to hold on. I want you to stand by for us because I want to just take our viewers back to the LGBI airport just a short while ago. These were visuals that came to us from the LGBI airport, exclusive visuals rather, of the maestro himself, A.R. Rahman, stepping out of the airport, entering his car, and as we speak, he is on his way with his entourage to the Vivanta Hotel. And as you heard it from Joydeep Hazarika, we, Team Northeast Live, are at the hotel to give you all the lowdown. We will try and get an exclusive with the man himself, and he is en route to the Vivanta Hotel as we speak. It's a pleasant weather outside, and the maestro is here to enthrall the audience. What do you say about the concert tomorrow?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, we're equally excited as A.R. Rahman himself. He is looking forward and is excited to be here and perform for all of us tomorrow. I will go back to Joydeep as these visuals play for us. Joydeep, you know, I can't get over Jai Ho, because that was the song in 2018 composed by A.R. Rahman himself, and that is one of the so many songs, obviously. Joydeep, what are some of your favorites?
Tell them to fix the bloody audio.
All right, we will try and re-establish the line with my colleague Joydeep Hazarika, who is stationed right now outside the Vivanta Hotel, waiting for the great A.R. Rahman to reach the hotel. He is en route, as you just saw a while ago. These are visuals out from the LGBI airport into his car. He will reach the Vivanta any minute now. The weather is perfect, so we're all looking forward for his performance tomorrow. Seats are booked, and everyone is actually at the edge of their seat waiting, and as Joydeep just said, made an innings in the Northeast. We will take a very short break now, but we will get you all the action from the maestro himself, A.R. Rahman, right here on the channel. I will be right back. Stay right there.
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. You heard the mood of the team. Yeah, we did the most decision of the team that we have prepared next year.
And like
That is good. Response.
দেশৰ প্ৰতিখন ঘৰেই মোৰ পৰিয়াল আৰু মোৰ প্ৰতিজ্ঞা হ'ল প্ৰতিখন ঘৰলৈ 100% বিশুদ্ধ সামগ্ৰী যোগান ধৰাটো পতঞ্জলি গৰুৰ ঘি কচ্চি ঘানি সৰিয়হৰ তেল মছলা কেশৰ আটা ডালি তথা চাউল আদি সকলো সামগ্ৰী পতঞ্জলিৰে ঘৰলৈ আনিব নিজৰ মৰমৰ শিশুটো আৰু পৰিয়ালক ভেজালকৰণৰ বিহৰ পৰা ৰক্ষা কৰক
পিম্পল হৈছে বুলি সোপ বাদ দি দিও কিয় পিম্পলটো অইলি খালে ওলাই নহয় সোপৰ পৰা কেনেকৈ
মাইনা এইবিলাকটো হল অজুহাত পিম্পলৰ বাবে সোপৰ নহয়
সায়েন্সৰ কথা মানক হিমালয়া পিউৰিফাইং নিম ফেস ওয়াশ
Special offer for the A.R. Rahman show. Limited seats available at discounted rates. Tickets worth rupees 3,000, 2,500, 2,000. Now available at rupees 500 only. Limited seats on offer. Tickets worth rupees 5,000. Now available at rupees 2,000 for all. 25% discount on all tickets. Hurry up. Limited offer only. Book your tickets today. Tickets available in our offline counters. News Live Building, Christian Basti, GS Road, Guwahati. Hotel Millennium, SJ Road, 𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗢, Guwahati. Shoham Emporia, GS Road near Rajiv Bhavan ABC Swagata Square, Guwahati. Shoham Shopping, Mega Plaza, GS Road, Christian Basti, Guwahati. City Centre, First Floor, Shopping Mall, 𝗥𝗓𝗩𝗪, Guwahati. Central Mall, GS Road, Christian Basti, Guwahati. Tony and Guy, Anil Plaza 2, GS Road, Guwahati. Salon Azur, Gopinath Bhavan, 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗢 Road, Ulubari, Guwahati. Ekani, Pancham Tar, First Floor, B1, GS Road, Ulubari, Guwahati. Shoham, Junction Mall, RKB Pot, Dibrugarh. Shoham, Tarajan near AG Nursing Home, Jorhat. Shoham, NH 415, Barapani, Naharlagun. Friends Plaza, Mahabhairav Road, Tejpur. For more details, contact 86381 86796 and 86382 99833.
News to keep you ahead.
Welcome back, viewers. You're still with me here on Headlines at 8. We continue the bulletin with the big story. The countdown begins. Maestro A.R. Rahman has landed in Guwahati just a short while ago. The A.R. Rahman Concert for Peace is all set to enthrall the Northeast tomorrow. Well, upon arrival, Rahman will be rehearsing with his troupe consisting of acclaimed musicians. On the other hand, last-minute preparations are underway on a war footing at the Barsapara Stadium, the venue for the Eastern India's biggest musical extravaganza. Well, having delighted music lovers across the globe with his soulful and mesmerizing renditions, the Academy Award-winning composer, songwriter, and director A.R. Rahman will enthrall the crowd in the grand concert, which is the first of its kind show here in Guwahati that will be hosting courtesy Fridays Entertainments Private Limited. And of course, I am joined by my colleague 𝗟𝗑𝗓𝗓 Hazarika from the 𝗣𝗘𝗏 Hotel. 𝗟𝗑𝗓𝗓, first of all, has he arrived?
No, Aaron, as far as our information, as far as our sources go, Rahman will be arriving here somewhere around 9.
Okay.
He arrived in the LGBI airport at around 8. After which he left immediately. Right now, he's headed straight to the airport. We were expecting that Rahman should be arriving here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. But yes, we are here. Team Northeast Live is here at the at 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗥 Hotel, and we will be covering live the arrival of A.R. Rahman at this hotel, where he will be spending some time before he goes off to Barsapara Stadium, where he will be conducting a sound check, and he will check the preparations of the stage and every other arrangement that have been made ahead of the mega concert tomorrow. So yes, today also apart from that, Team Northeast Live will also try and get an exclusive chat with A.R. Rahman ahead of his mega concert tomorrow, which is by the way, as I've already told, this is going to be the first mega A.R. Rahman concert in Assam as well as the Northeast. So tomorrow, A.R. Rahman will be beginning a new innings with the Northeast. First time in Assam, in Guwahati. This will over this possibilities as possibly A.R. Rahman in the near future. He will be performing in other parts of the region as well. So we have to wait what the future holds for the people of the region. But yes, for now, people in Guwahati are getting a mega treat tomorrow with the concert for peace that will feature A.R. Rahman. And obviously, this concert has been organized by the Fridays Entertainment Private Limited. Aaron?
Right, and 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗓, I was asking you earlier, one of my favorites has been 𝗟𝗓𝗓, the song that he composed in 2008 that was for Slumdog Millionaire, if my memory serves me well. What has been your all-time favorite as we wait for him at the top of your head? 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗓.
Well, Aaron, I've actually been a Rahman fanboy all my life, and if I have to, if I did just one song that I can go back to again and again by Rahman, it has to be Dil Se. I mean, we are all 90s kids. Most of us are born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. So from that angle, A.R. Rahman is super important for us. We have grown up some of the iconic songs, so like which have become classics now. We were there when they first came out, and like I remember how songs like Dil Se Re, Satrangi Re, songs from Taal, Rangila, they set they set the market on fire. People were raving about those songs. So yes, tomorrow to get to hear some of those melodies live from the man himself will be such a treat that is that I cannot really explain in words. So yes, Rahman is actually someone who is super important to a lot of people. He has been a part of the psyche of our generation. I mean, his songs. People may not remember a lot of songs. Even people who may not be musically inclined, they know songs by A.R. Rahman. And obviously, Rahman has been someone who has taken Indian music to a global level with 2 Oscars and 2 Grammys. A.R. Rahman has taken the sound of India to a whole new level across the globe. So yes, Rahman has not just been the quintessential musician for India, he has also been an ambassador for Indian music and culture. Aaron.
Rightly put there. Joydeep, what I want to talk to you about also is the fact that this man, 21st century, when everybody talks about being cool and that swag, this man comes with a very, down-to-earth way of looking at things, his demeanor. And then what's important is that he just stays true to his craft and that his craft speaks for himself. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely, Aaron. A.R. Rahman, from whatever we have seen of him in interviews and other events, he's someone who's very soft-spoken. He's calm. He's composed. I mean, that man is mega, super successful. In spite of that, he comes off as this very humble man. And also, from what we have seen in interviews, we saw recently the interview that was conducted by Northeast Live editor-in-chief 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘 exclusively with A.R. Rahman. In that interview, Rahman had said that he's a spiritual man, and spirituality is a very important part for him, which helps him in getting his work done, be it his music or his other works. It helps him being the person he is. So yes, from that angle, if you say from what we have seen in interviews so far, Rahman is a man who is a mammoth in his own right. He is a giant in the field of Indian music or in music as a whole. But A.R. Rahman is somebody who is also the very epitome of cool, calmness, and humility. And that is something we have seen in interviews. That is something I hope to personally see if we get the chance to have a short chat with A.R. Rahman.
Right.
And so yes, all eyes are on for tomorrow's mega concert in Guwahati, Aaron.
All eyes on tomorrow's concert. My colleague Joydeep Hazarika is still at the Vivanta Hotel waiting for A.R. Rahman to arrive. We will continue to bring you all updates from there. For now, I want our viewers to listen in to the reaction from A.R. Rahman the second he stepped out of the LGBI airport. He is en route to the Vivanta Hotel right now. Let's listen into that reaction quickly.
What do you say about the concert tomorrow?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, bye.
A very excited A.R. Rahman there. We will get you more updates from this very important story. And with that, we'll take a very short break. I will be back in a bit with Morning Prime. Don't go anywhere.
𝗟𝗔𝗡𝗙𝗪 stage a comeback with a coalition like MDA re-emerge? Will NPP BJP cozy up after elections? Can UDP play the role of kingmaker? Will TMC make inroads in Meghalaya? Watch the big debate. Meghalaya poll puzzle. On the panel, BJP leader 𝗟𝗛𝗪𝗠, NPP state president 𝗤𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, UDP leader 𝗟𝗛𝗡𝗙 Khar, Fabian Lingdor, TMC. Oil India Limited presents Northeast Tonight with 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘. Tonight at 8 p.m. Repeat at 10 p.m.
মায়ে নিজ হাতেৰে মঠি উলিওৱা ঘিৰ দৰে সুস্বাদু আৰু স্বাস্থ্যসন্মত পতঞ্জলি গাই গৰুৰ দেশী ঘি খাওক, নিজৰ পৰিয়ালক ভেজালকৰণৰ বিহৰ পৰা ৰক্ষা কৰক।
চাওঁচোন কোন নতুন খেলুৱৈ আহিছে বুজাই দিম আজি মৰমেৰে বুজাম এয়াতো আমাৰেই মাত কথা
যদি এক তেন্তে হৃদয়ো এক হোৱা উচিত বিমল কক ভাষা কেশৰী
It is 𝗟𝗏𝗪 and I'm very excited to perform for the very first time at Guwahati on the 1st February at the ACA stage. Hassan is known for his music lovers and I look forward to meeting you all there.
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m. News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
Hello to all the viewers and welcome to Morning Prime. I'm 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗘. Let's begin the bulletin with the headlines. The stage is set for Eastern India's biggest musical extravaganza. Maestro A.R. Rahman arrives in Guwahati. Last-minute preparations foot for Rahman's mega concert for peace tomorrow. All-important BJP parliamentary meet on Nagaland polls in New Delhi today. The key meet to be chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Filing of nomination for the election to the Nagaland Legislative Assembly begins today. Candidates to be allowed to submit nomination papers till February the 7th. Budget session of Parliament to commence from today. The Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to table the budget on February the 1st. Session to begin with the address by President 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗠 Murmu. And in sports, high-octane Sikkim Premier League kickstarts. FC Akraman wins opening match against Sikkim Dragons FC. We begin with the top focus. The countdown begins. Maestro A.R. Rahman has arrived in Guwahati just a short while back. The A.R. Rahman Concert for Peace is all set to enthrall the Northeast tomorrow. We are bringing you minute-to-minute updates in this big story. Well, as my colleague 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗔𝗡𝗥 had already mentioned, A.R. Rahman will go to 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗧 to take stock of the preparations. He will also be rehearsing with his troupe consisting of acclaimed musicians later today. Now, on the other hand, last-minute preparations are underway on a war footing at the 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗧 Stadium, the venue for Eastern India's biggest musical extravaganza. While having delighted music lovers across the globe with his soulful and mesmerizing renditions, the Academy Award-winning composer, songwriter, and director A.R. Rahman will enthrall the crowd in the grand concert, which is the first of its kind show that Guwahati will be hosting, courtesy Bright East Entertainments Private Limited. Let's listen in now into what A.R. Rahman said just upon his arrival.
So what do you say about the concert tomorrow?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it.
And I'm joined again by my colleague 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗧, who is outside the Vivanta Hotel. You know what, Joydeep, A.R. Rahman's performance here in the Northeast is a big deal, not only for him, but it's also a big deal for people here, and especially to music lovers. And his arrival and his performance tomorrow will send in a strong message and will amplify this message of Northeast's position as a musical hub, not only to India, but across the world.
Yes, absolutely, Aaron. As you have rightly mentioned when you say that Northeast is a musical hub of the country, and A.R. Rahman himself has also acknowledged it several times that he finds the music, the sounds, and the culture of Northeast quite fascinating. As I mentioned recently in the interview with Northeast Life editor-in-chief 𝗧𝗢𝗠𝗘, Rahman had mentioned that he has worked with musicians from the Northeast in his film 99 Songs. And apart from that, there have also been instances when he has spoken about musicians from the Northeast who have been internet sensations that have actually captured his attention. So from that perspective, Rahman's new innings with the Northeast, which is going to start tomorrow with his mega concert in Guwahati, is going to be quite interesting. This also opens up doors for Rahman because Rahman has said that he's now in a Zen mode. In the interview with Northeast Life editor-in-chief 𝗧𝗢𝗪𝗧, Rahman had said that he's now in a Zen mode. He's in a mode where he wants to explore new possibilities. He doesn't need to live up to peer pressure or anything. He just needs to do new things and achieve new frontiers and cross new frontiers. So from that perspective, Northeast is almost like virgin ground for him. We know he has worked with musicians from Northeast before. His troops of musicians have always included people from Northeast, be it guitarists or percussionists, you name it. People from Northeast have been associated with Rahman. And apart from that, this Rahman's foray with this live performance tomorrow may also open up new vistas for musicians of Northeast to collaborate with A.R. Rahman. We hope that is possible because that will because the sounds, the music, especially the folk music of Northeast is something that is which I can say is rather untapped on the national or even the international level. So from that perspective, A.R. Rahman performing in Guwahati tomorrow may open up new vistas, and not just A.R. Rahman. This may even prompt bigger names, bigger music, also other bigger names in music to come over and experience the culture of Northeast and experience the crowds of Northeast, which are, if I may say, a pure music-loving crowd. I have no qualms in saying this, that Northeast, the entire Northeastern regions, you count all the states, everywhere, the atmosphere of music is really, really strong. And in Guwahati tomorrow, Rahman will get to see how the crowds of Northeast love his songs. They love their music. And hopefully the people they will surely get a performance, a concert of a lifetime, something they will cherish and remember for the rest of their lives. Aaron.
Right, Joydeep, I've spoken to a lot of people and they're all excited to see the concert tomorrow. Now, a man of this stature who's won the BAFTA, the Golden Globes, and the Grammy, and like you put it, a mammoth personality. This is what I like about music. It just transcends language, it transcends boundaries. And then at a time where his genre is very different from what probably people from the Northeast are accustomed to, but bringing in something fresh, like Rahman said that he wants to do, that is indeed a very commendable thing.
Yes, Aaron, you put it absolutely right. Because see, from the 90s, from when Rahman started his career, obviously he began it with the Tamil film industry, where he had a very distinct, different sound, something which people had never heard before, be it in Bollywood or in the South regional cinema. And after that, when he came to Bollywood with Rangila, the sounds of Rahman had a very distinct sound, which he maintained and which he evolved with each passing years. So definitely there are certain songs that even if Rahman releases a new song, there is a high chance that people will just hear the song and they'll say, okay, that's an A.R. Rahman number.
Exactly.
There is a high chance that happens. And Rahman's music has today evolved into a world level of music. As I told you, with 2 Grammys and 2 Oscars, Rahman is now experimenting with new frontiers, with music from different countries, not just in India. So yes, from that perspective, from a music lover's perspective, as someone who has learned music himself, I know Rahman's boundaries for music no limits, Aaron.
No limits. So what song are you expecting him to play tomorrow, Joydeep, before I let you go?
Well, obviously, if anything, I know, and I know for a fact he will play Dil Se Re, Aaron.
All right, for a fact, Joydeep knows that A.R. Rahman will play Dil Se Re. He is standing right outside the Vivanta Hotel right now. The maestro himself, A.R. Rahman, as you saw in the pictures earlier, he has arrived here in Guwahati. He just stepped out of the 𝗟𝗑𝗪 airport. He is en route to the Vivanta Hotel, and like Joydeep said, he will arrive at the Vivanta Hotel anytime around 9ish, and we will get you all updates from then, including we will try and get you an exclusive as well from the man himself. We're all looking forward to his concert tomorrow, and we hope none of you will be missing the action. All right, these are exclusive visuals earlier this morning when A.R. Rahman arrived at the 𝗟𝗑𝗪 airport. He's welcomed there, as you can see, with a bouquet of flowers in his hand. And of course, with security flanked on both sides. This is the car that A.R. Rahman stepped in as he walked out of the 𝗟𝗪𝗪 airport. He is en route to the Vivanta Hotel as we speak. Any minute now, he will be there. We will give you exclusive visuals right from the hotel. He will be rehearsing later with his troupe as well for the big day tomorrow. All right, these are live visuals as you can see on your screen. The entourage and the car where A.R. Rahman had left the 𝗟𝗪𝗪 airport has finally landed at the Vivanta Hotel here in Guwahati. There you have it, viewers. These are exclusive live visuals that we're bringing to you here in the channel, only on Northeast Live. A.R. Rahman, the maestro, his very first innings in the Northeast. There he is right on your screen, stepping out of his car to enter the Vivanta Hotel.
For this mega event, sir, what are your expectations?
I'm looking forward. This is the first time we're performing here, and I know that there's a lot of love. So, yeah.
Well, sir, first time in Northeast, sir. After a long time, people have been waiting for this concert for a long time, sir. Is there anything special people can expect from you?
The music. Thank you.
Right, there you have it. These are visuals on your screen from Vivanta Hotel. Exclusive visuals that we're bringing to you here on the channel. The maestro A.R. Rahman has arrived at the Vivanta Hotel from the 𝗟𝗪𝗪 airport. You heard it there. He just spoke to my colleague Joydeep Hazarika, and he said that he's looking forward to it. It is his first time here in the Northeast, performing in the Northeast. A lot of love, he said. He said anything, he's expecting anything special, and that is music. 𝗟𝗑𝗩𝗘, well, you saw the man face to face, and like I mentioned to you earlier, he's just so down to earth. He's looking forward, like he mentioned to you, and there's a lot of love. 𝗟𝗑𝗩𝗘.
Yes, Aaron, you just saw A.R. Rahman arrive here. We covered it live. He's gone into Vivanta. After that, some time after getting a little fresh from his journey, he will be heading to 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗧 Stadium, where he will be conducting the sound check for tomorrow's interview. Now we just got to have just 2 questions with him. Tomorrow, he's really looking forward to this concert. It is his first concert ever in the Northeast. That is something he's excited about. And when I asked him that is there anything special that people can expect from him for tomorrow's concert, he said music. And yes, that is quintessential Rahman. Rahman is a man of few words. He's a very down-to-earth, soft-spoken person. So just a one-lettered answer, it was enough to convey what people can expect for tomorrow. Music. That is basically what tomorrow A.R. Rahman will give, and people will hear what the brand, the variety, the wide plethora of music that A.R. Rahman has to offer, and that too live in a mega concert that people in Guwahati or Northeast for that matter have never seen before. Aaron.
Right, and 𝗟𝗑𝗩𝗘, I understand that you will not have much information right now. However, tell us a little bit. Is it just Rahman who's just arrived? What about the entourage? Anybody who's accompanied him when he landed at Vivanta?
Well, from what we can see is that it is only Rahman for now. His entourage may have arrived here in separate groups. However, I cannot confirm that as of now. But yes, his entourage, as far as I know, many of them are already here. They're setting up their equipments and everything, because obviously before even Rahman reaches 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗧 Stadium, the musicians, they will have to check their equipments. They will have to do some sound check on their own before Rahman comes and then he does the final sound check ahead of tomorrow's concert. So yes, right now I cannot actually confirm to you how many people have arrived, because we all know Rahman's entourage is huge. It is a huge, be it the technicians, the musicians, the lightmen, or everyone. So yes, from that perspective, yes, right now it is just A.R. Rahman who I have met. He is here in Vivanta. Obviously, he will be staying here tonight. But yeah, in the daytime, he will be going to 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗧 to do a sound check. And even that, people who even get to witness the sound check, even they will be lucky to witness something amazing. Aaron.
Exactly. 𝗟𝗑𝗩𝗘, I want you to stand by for us. For now, I want to play that reaction which we got from A.R. Rahman, and these exclusive reaction from the man himself when he stepped out of the LGBI airport and then when he reached the Vivanta Hotel. Let's listen into that reaction first.
Mr. A.R. Rahman, welcome to Guwahati, sir. Tomorrow, you're all geared up for this mega event, sir. What are your expectations?
I'm looking forward. This is the first time we're performing here, and I know that there's a lot of love. So yeah.
Well, sir, first time in Northeast, sir. After a long time, people have been waiting for this concert for a long time, sir. Is there anything special people can expect from you?
The music. Thank you.
That was an exclusive reaction from A.R. Rahman himself outside the Vivanta Hotel. He has reached Guwahati. Very excited, like you said, he's looking forward for tomorrow's performance. We will take a very short break now. My colleague Joydeep Hazarika is standing by for us. Do not go anywhere.
Follow the elections with Northeast Live, the #1 English and Hindi news channel in Northeast.
This time, nothing like that. The mood of the 𝗟𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗥𝗢𝗪 decision, but we have 𝗟𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗢𝗪.
And like
মৌ যদি বিশুদ্ধ নহয় তেতিয়া ক্ষতি কৰিব পাৰে আপোনাৰ স্বাস্থ্যৰ। বিশুদ্ধতাৰ 100কৈও অধিক পেৰামিটাৰত উত্তীৰ্ণ পতঞ্জলি হানি। পতঞ্জলি হানি বিশুদ্ধতাৰ 100% গ্যাৰান্টি।
Welcome back, viewers. You're still watching Morning Prime. Well, the countdown has already begun. Maestro A.R. Rahman has arrived here in Guwahati just a short while ago. The A.R. Rahman Concert for Peace is all set to enthrall the Northeast tomorrow. We are bringing you minute-to-minute updates on this big story. My colleague 𝗣𝗘𝗩𝗪𝗔𝗡 had already mentioned that A.R. Rahman will go to 𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪 to take stock of the preparations. He will also be rehearsing with his troupe consisting of acclaimed musicians. Well, 𝗣𝗘𝗪𝗪 is still with me at the moment. 𝗣𝗘𝗪𝗪, since A.R. Rahman spoke about the music, let's talk about his music a little bit here, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about your craft. It's all about how you put it across to people. And then his performance here is not just a big deal for him, but a big deal for all of us, because this would serve as an inspiration not only to, you know, music amateurs, but also to music lovers across the Northeast and beyond.
Absolutely, Aaron. You put it in the perfect way. This is going to serve as an example for music lovers from across the region. Now to witness A.R. Rahman in front of you, live in concert, is a different experience. And Rahman has said it in different interviews, that recording in a studio and performing in a concert are two different experiences. They're like completely poles apart. Like he had like I remember in the interview with Northeast Live editor-in-chief 𝗧𝗢𝗠𝗘, Rahman had said that during a live concert, the battle is half won, because the audience is in front of him. He can see his reaction, he can gauge the mood, and accordingly he can perform. He can change his performance, he can experiment with songs and to gauge the mood of the crowd. So from that perspective, this live event, this live concert tomorrow, is also going to be something really, really amazing for people who get to experience it. And coming to music, yes, you have hit the nail here. Music lovers will be supremely enthralled to witness
Exactly.
A.R. Rahman performing live.
You know what, 𝗣𝗘𝗪𝗪, we're all excited. I'm sorry to cut you short. We're all excited for tomorrow's concert. Like we said, A.R. Rahman is right here in Guwahati. We will continue to give you all the lowdown. 𝗣𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 is at the 𝗣𝗘𝗪𝗪 Hotel. We are excited, and we hope none of you will miss the concert tomorrow. For now, we will again play that exclusive reaction of A.R. Rahman. Let's listen in. Very interesting.
Mr. A.R. Rahman, welcome to Guwahati, sir. Tomorrow, you're all geared up for this mega event, sir. What are your expectations?
I'm looking forward. This is the first time we're performing here. A lot of love. So yeah.
Well, sir, first time in Northeast, sir. After a long time, people have been waiting for this concert for a long time, sir. Is there anything special people can expect from you?
The music. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, we will come back to A.R. Rahman and his magic, but for now, let's move on to the big story from poll-bound Nagaland. The BJP Parliamentary Board meet on the Nagaland Assembly polls will be held in New Delhi today. Now, as per sources, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will chair the meet in which the BJP candidates for Nagaland polls will be finalized. Well, this is the big story we're tracking from Nagaland this morning. The BJP Parliamentary Board meet on the Nagaland Assembly polls will be held in New Delhi today. Now, as per sources, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will chair the meet in which the BJP candidates for Nagaland polls will be finalized. Nomination for election to 60-member Nagaland Legislative Assembly will begin from today. Now, as per the ECI order, candidates will be allowed to submit their nomination papers till February the 7th, and the scrutiny will be done on February the 8th. Meanwhile, the last date for withdrawal of candidature is February the 10th. Worth mentioning here that